Hey guys, I am in the back of a cafe right now. My wife is over there working and I'm just here making my silly little YouTube video. Okay, let's get started. If you clicked on this video, then you are, I feel like, way smarter than me. I'm a person who claims to like philosophy, but I haven't read any literature on it, I haven't studied it, I haven't taken any classes. I literally just talk with ChatGPT about what I believe. And the reason I'm making this video, and the reason you clicked on this title, is because I was brainrotting on Instagram Reels. And I came across this video of someone who was giving tips on how to speak better. And the advice he gave was get a random topic and speak on it for 10 minutes. I don't know how long I'm going to yap on this, but I went to ChatGPT, I asked it to give me a random topic based on my interests, and this is what it gave me. It told me to speak about why people confuse moral conviction with epistemic certainty. Now, to me, that's a mouthful. I had to look up the definition of epistemic, and it just means knowledge. So what does ChatGPT mean with why do people mistake moral conviction with epistemic? Sorry, I think I have to go. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to stop filming. I thought they were talking to me, but I'm good. So when ChatGPT says people confuse moral conviction with epistemic certainty, it means to me that when someone makes a judgment, a normal person, an average person walking down the street, someone who doesn't care about philosophy, they might say murder is wrong, pedophilia is wrong, and if you dare challenge that, people are going to look at you like you're crazy. That's actually one of the biggest fears I have with speaking to people. Again, I don't feel like I'm literally better than them, but I feel like I really do think differently. Like when people make moral claims all the time, like if you're just walking around, they're going to hate, they're going to judge. So most of the time, they won't say anything to you, but you hear it eventually. And they make moral convictions, and some stuff is like obvious. Some stuff is like, for example, I'm trying to make a video every day. When I'm filming, when I approach strangers, so I get over my social anxiety, and you know, sometimes I go like, if you record me, I'm gonna beat you up. I've got DMs like that, and of course, it's good to ask for consent, and they need to give you permission to film. That's the nice thing to do. I agree with that morally, but they're just so certain. To them, I'm doing something so incredibly wrong by filming this and uploading that. But to me, I'm doing something really hard. It's really hard for me to go up to people, record them, ask them questions on camera, and get the hate that I'm always getting. It's hard. That's a really small, simple example of why people confuse moral certainty with epistemic, moral conviction with epistemic certainty. And people always, I've seen brain rot videos all the time, like little shorts, reels, TikToks, talking about, I remember there's one video about, with Charlie Kirk, they were debating objective morality, and Charlie Kirk asked the guy, so do you believe what Hitler did? Do you believe if the genocide was wrong, if the genocide of the Jews was wrong? And he was like saying, I believe it was wrong, but I don't think it's objective. And the people in the comments were like, this is where atheism gets you. This is where moral objectivism gets you. They're trying to, in a way, they're trying to say they're right because they feel bad about it. They feel bad about the situation. The brains sort of cope, and it's fine. I'm not shaming them. It disturbs me sometimes because I feel rejected from the world when I dare bring this up. And it's kind of a little bit harder to make friends. Does that make sense? But because I always believe in this, every single day when I'm walking around and have micro interactions, I sort of think too philosophically. It's not that I feel like I'm just such a deep thinker and better than everyone, but I feel rejected all the time, and I'm feeling better about it every day. Back to Charlie Kirk and more objective morality. I don't get. It kind of hurts me that people like clown and say you're a bad person for possibly believing in objective morality because you can't say with certainty that pedophilia, murder, and sexual assault is downright objectively bad. I think it's bad, but I don't know if there's some like objective thing that makes it actually bad, like superpower. And I'm not atheist, I'm actually Christian, believe it or not. I feel like I have not been sounding Christian. And if there's any Christians that left comments here already, and you guys are already hating on me, or I don't know, it's fine. You guys can hate on me. I have to practice letting go and stopping to care. Okay, I think I did pretty well just yapping and thinking on my feet. I don't think my arguments were the best, but I let you know my thoughts. Does that make sense? God bless you. If you believe in God, then you already believe. If you already believe in love, then you already believe in God, because God is love. But who am I to know? I'm just a measly human being. Logic is overrated, but it's really useful. That's for another video.